Hey guys, Dr. Barker, Champion Wellness Centers, and I wanted to talk today about protein, specifically what it does and what you need to be looking for. Now, protein we know in general is amino acids. They're the building blocks to whatever one wants, muscles. And we know the more muscle you have, the higher your metabolic rate will be, so you'll burn fat faster. That's why you notice some people are just, sitting there and they're burning more calories than someone that's exercising. It's the more muscle you have, in the better shape you'll be in. So that's what we want. Now, the problem is nowadays people are taking a lot of different protein supplements and they are loaded with chemicals and preservatives that are actually inhibiting and causing, I would say, almost an inflammatory state in your body. So that's why at Champion Wellness, we're committed to quality. We've came up with something called a pure plant protein. Now, you can take animal protein. There's no problem with that. But the problem is animals nowadays, they're feeding them grain. They're filled with, you are what you eat. You are what that animal has eaten. So you are getting toxic inflammatory protein. So we want to focus more on plant protein. Now this one specifically, I can read the back. It has, pea protein, pumpkin protein, organic chia, quinoa sprouts, and I could go on and on. But the point of this is maybe you feel like when you're having your breakfast that you feel good and then an hour later you're just like crashing. That is something called an insulin spike. With these types of proteins, it's going to keep your insulin levels and your energy levels very stable throughout the day. So if you're getting crashes, whatever product you're using in the morning is not working properly, especially if you're a diabetic or pre-diabetic. You want to make sure you have something with a low glycemic index spike, and that's why you're going to want these plant proteins. But the cool thing about this protein, and we focus on quality, is that obviously it's non-GMO, USDA organic, and that's important. That means you're getting quality into your body. It's vegan, gluten-free, so we're making sure you're building health rather than because that's nothing worse than you think you're doing the right things, but you're poisoning yourself. But I want to say this, is that this protein here has something called Capros in it. And what it does is it helps boost nitric oxide levels. And what that does is, layman's terms, it stimulates blood flow. We want the more blood flow you have throughout the body, the less chance of different disease, heart disease, things like that. We want things moving. The other thing that this does is it's going to help reduce inflammation, specifically C-reactive protein. That's the new thing. If you go get blood work, the medical doctors, they're looking for the C-reactive protein level. The higher it is, the more inflammation, the higher chance you have chronic disease. So this is going to help battle that. And then the other thing I think is so cool, this is also, this ingredient is going to increase glutathione levels. So what is it going to do? Glutathione is your body's natural detox mechanism to help get rid of unwanted, all sorts of things through your body to help produce health. So what I recommend in the morning, watch our different smoothie videos. You want to take, 1 to 2 spoonfuls of this, put it in your shakes, and you will not even, it tastes phenomenal, because people ask, what does it taste like? You won't even taste it. You can mix it, and you're going to be building health and building energy all throughout your day so you don't have these crashes. So start adding pure plant protein. I guarantee you will start to see changes.